What's going on, boys and girls? It's been a while since I talked about 30-minute workday. They recently had an amazing update, and I just kind of want to take some time to show you the new landing page, why it's going to convert really well for months and hopefully years to come. And also take a look at the back office to see what it looks like and what you get access to. So stay tuned. So, yesterday was pretty interesting, and right now I have a bit of a sore throat. It's been bothering me all day, so I'm gonna have to try to keep this kind of straightforward. Hopefully not a long period of me talking, because I'm still dealing with it. If you don't know, yesterday I was feeling sick and out of it, but I didn't have this sore throat. That came today, which is just basically congestion and drainage and all that, but you don't need to know about that. I posted a video yesterday, despite me being sick, to encourage you guys that regardless of what you're going through, push through it, push through your trials, push through the pain. And I'm still doing that now because I have a pain. I'm not going to dwell on it, just letting you know. All right, in today's video, I wanted to look at the back end of 30-minute workday and why it is awesome with the new update. So if you have not seen my previous videos, I've given you the tour of what 30-minute workday is and why it's really cool. Primarily because it's a business in a box. It's affiliate marketing, so it's not MLM. It's not, anything unusual or whatever you want to say. But and am I against MLMs? No. I know a lot of people have their own hang-ups on MLMs and whatnot, but you have to understand how they work, and if it's not for you, then fine. But this isn't it. This is a simple, done-for-you thing where the emails go out on your behalf. All you gotta do is build a list, and literally everything is done for you. All you have to do is the initial setup, which can take you 5 to 10 minutes if you just go through it. It's super simple, and you get this really nifty catch-a page that is much better than the last one. This had been reviewed by some of the bigwigs in the online marketing space, and they told the founder of 30-minute workday, I know his name, I just keep forgetting when I'm on camera, but they keep saying, they're saying, this is fantastic, this is a great job, this will convert. And the results seem to be showing that this is converting much better. You get the free gift front and center. And what's cool about this is, let's say someone fills this out, they get the ebook, right? Before, when basically you're trying to market some of the tools that are in there, like the page builder and what you call it? This is what happens when I'm not feeling well. The page builder and the autoresponder, which are two things you need anyway. It doesn't matter what business you're trying to do. It doesn't matter if you do it here or if you do it somewhere else. If you want an online business, the two main things you're going to need is a page builder, unless you want to design it all yourself, which, I'm a web developer by trade, and I'd rather have this page builder because I don't want to spend the time building it and seeing what works, and then you have to go through the testing and all that, and maybe when you build it yourself, it stinks, it doesn't convert. But using this page builder, especially this template, it's already proven. So why go through the extra effort? Business loves speed, and if you do it quicker, then it's smarter to do it that way. So anyway, you have the page builder, and then you have the email autoresponder, which again, if you don't have an autoresponder, 90%, I think it's 75 or something like that, but 75% of all people who come to your capture page will not make a decision on their first exposure. They will decide it up to 7 times. That is the statistic. And if you don't have an autoresponder pointing them back to your website, then let me go ahead and turn this off. Then you're gonna lose tons and tons of money, thousands. So just be mindful of that. So you're gonna need those 2 tools anyway, whether it's here or anywhere else. With 30-Minute Workday, the way it was before is, if you're bringing people to also build their own online business, then they have the option of buying those 2 tools and you get a commission from them. And that was it. But with the free ebook, they have it now to where if they're reading the ebook, that's another way. They could click on a link in the ebook and then get those 2 tools, and it will give you the credit, which is awesome. It's pretty sweet. Before, you just had the email marketing, the autoresponder. Now you have the autoresponder and the ebook both working for you to point things back your way, which I don't know if you really comprehend this because I'm not sounding so enthusiastic, but that's dynamite. That is really cool. I've read that ebook cover to cover, and I love the heck out of it. Granted, I already had the tools, but now if I were to start over and see that, I'd be like, oh snap, that's pretty cool. So it's just more earning potential for you. It's more opportunities to earn. So I had soup yesterday. My tongue is numb. So yeah, this page is pretty cool. You click on any one of these buttons down the page and it goes back up to point you here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I click this, boom, there it goes. Auto scroll, can't beat that. And just to give you an idea on the back end, basically 30-Minute Workday is integrated with something called the Home Business Academy. And there's more opportunities when you go down that line, if you decide to earn more money than just the tools. Sorry, my wife is texting again. So you have the tools, but then you also have an opportunity to earn more money using one of these programs within the Home Business Academy. So that can be added to you, and you can earn more through the 30-Minute Workday process if you were to have those added. Now, is that essential? No. Is it required? No. Would it help? Of course. So, my recommendation is start where you can and then build up. Obviously, if you want to, really the first step is to get money for your marketing. So all you're really doing with this is you got your home business, your online business set up. Cool. Now you just need to, run traffic to it, and that's it. And it's very extremely simple to do it here. It's extremely simple. So once you get that going, then you just keep ramping it up until you can go higher and higher. The first step is to get money for your marketing. So maybe the first time it'll require, like for me, it required some money from my pocket. But as you start to grow your list, hopefully what you're going for is the first few sales, you reinvest all of that, all 100%, back into your marketing. So that way you cover the cost of your marketing. And at this point, there is no more out-of-pocket expenses. So that's great. And the reason why this works is because, at least on the tools end, that's recurring. So obviously, the more people that buy the tools from you, the more recurring income you're going to get, to the point where you are earning more than what you are spending per month for your marketing, for your traffic. Does that make sense? So as that grows, You could take some, pocket some change if you want, or if you want to scale quickly and get to where guys like me, guys like me and others who know the secrets of scaling a business, you don't pocket anything. You don't pocket any profit, for a few months. What you do is, first of all, you cover your marketing. Awesome. No more out-of-pocket expenses. Yay! Second step is, as you raise your profits, you keep taking all of those profits, all 100% of it. You take all those 100% profits and you reinvest into that marketing. Keep going. You build that snowball. So let's say, for example, you start off with, I'm just going to throw a number. It doesn't have to be more or less, but let's say $300. Now people are like, oh my God, this is a number. This is just a number. It could be $20, but I'm just thinking like $300 per month, like on your first month, right? So you do $300. Let's go ahead and pull this up. $300 for your first month of marketing. Hang on, let me text my wife back. She's probably like, well, how did you text me now? All right. So yeah, $300 for your first video. Then, your first month. Your first month. So that's like, if you divide it by 4, it's about $75 a week, right? So $75 a week for traffic for your first month. So ideally, what you want to do is you want to get that $300 back, So you get that $300, and now the following month, you don't have to take any more from your pocket, because that $300, you earned it back. So you just put it back. But every time you reinvest, you're getting more and more sales, and these are recurring sales. So this allows you to raise your income level. So you go from $300 your first month to, let's just say, $600, right? So you making that $300, you could put that back into your traffic, but you could also, you're left with $300 after that, right? So you can decide to keep that additional $300 or reinvest it. And now, instead of paying $300 for your traffic, you're paying $600 for your traffic. And that can bring back like $1,200 by the following month. And then you keep doing the same thing until, at a certain point, you can start to take money for yourself. So let's say I get $1,200, right? Okay, well, I spent $600 last month for month number 2. I got $1,200 back. So I'm just going to raise it to about $800 for my traffic. And I get to pocket $400. And this is recurring. This is recurring in my pocket, recurring every month. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot of money, but you see what happens is that the more I invest, the more that's going to come back. So that $400 is going to be recurring every month. But you raise it even higher the following month. So instead of $1,200 on month number 3, you invest, let's say, $1,600. Okay. So, you had put in $800 before. Now you're gonna put in $1,000. You pocket $600. Okay, so this is just, I could go through everything in detail. I know I'm probably screwing this up. Probably. Oh my gosh. Golly, I ain't feeling well. I'm probably not getting this intricately well, like, all the little details. Well, actually, you forgot to deduct this and to consider that. And okay, I get it. I totally get it. This is a hack job in my explanation here. All I'm trying to get you to see is the potential, the ability. And so let me just be honest with you. You're probably not going to get, a lot of moolah in the way that I'm describing it from just the tools. The tools are capable of giving you that marketing cash so that you can reinvest, and you could make some profit from it, but it may take longer, may take a bit more sacrificing. But if you start to add up, like for instance, the HBA Premium, which is what I have, this one right here, the HBA Premium, that gives me the potential to earn an extra $100 per month. So that helps me to scale up even faster. So not only do I have my marketing budget, but then I can throw in more into my marketing budget and then raise it up even higher and scale more quickly. So, I'm doing this on a month-to-month thing. You just have to decide what your budget is and just go from there. So most of you would probably go slow unless you have the ability and the desire and the drive to go faster. And I highly recommend it because, the only thing in your way is the voice in the back of your head saying, well, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know. But you know what? I've taken so many risks in my life since 2012 till now when I started doing online marketing. I've taken many risks. I've thrown in $2,000 for one thing, $1,000 for another thing. I threw in $5,000 for something else. And guess what? Every single one of them has brought me back money in excess, as in I made way more than what I invested in every single one of them. Now, do you think it was easy for me to part with $5,000? No, there was absolutely a thought in the back of my head saying, you don't know if this is going to work. I don't know, man. How long is it going to take? Is there a chance you're going to fail or lose interest or whatever? Or what if it's a scam? Do you really think I didn't have those thoughts in the back of my head? $5,000, $2,000, $1,000, $500, $20. I'm telling you, I've had every single opposing thought that you probably would ever have. But I decided to take the risk. I decided to roll the dice and believe in myself instead of pointing the blame at someone else. Oh, someone referred me to this, so it's their fault. It's my sponsor's fault. I've heard that so many times. I've heard people say that it's their sponsor's fault, when really it's your fault. It's my fault for my actions or inactions. So you got to learn that. You have to really understand that, because I'm telling you, I could give you the keys to the kingdom, but if you don't know how to drive, you are going to crash. Okay? You have to have the right mindset. Without this, you're screwed. I'm sorry to be so real and just real up front. And I feel like my throat no longer hurts. So, hey, but I am telling you that, you absolutely have the potential and the ability to make this work and live a much more prosperous life than what you're doing right now. The problem here is that you don't believe enough in yourself. This isn't about 30-minute workday. This isn't about the Home Business Academy. This ain't about none of that. I could tell you right now, oh my gosh, 30-minute workday is the best thing in the universe. You have to be a fool not to jump in it. You gotta join me. Link here, click it now. It's heaven on a stick. I don't know. I could spend my time doing that and hyping the crap out of this thing, but I don't have to. First of all, I don't have to. Second of all, you've been hyped to over and over again. I'm sure of it. And third, it as great as this is, and it is great. It is simple. It's easy. It's basic and straightforward. There's really no way you can't succeed with this. But regardless of how nice it is, it doesn't really matter what it is. That's what I like about it, because with the page builder and the autoresponder, you could do this for literally anything. It doesn't matter what you're pushing. It doesn't matter what you're marketing. It doesn't matter what you're selling. The concepts here is so obvious that you could take it for anything. But you're going to fail no matter if it's 30-minute workday, Home Business Academy, or any other thing, if you don't understand that it takes this first. It takes you getting out of your way and realizing that you are responsible for all your actions or inactions. So don't look at me and say, well, how you doing? And then judge this based on how I'm doing. Shoot, results are not typical. It's individual. Results are individually based because nobody can do your work for you. And really, all you gotta do is set this up, boom, and then drive traffic. But if you ain't got the ability to drive traffic, then what do you want from me? You know? So this stuff you could apply to literally anything. There's really nothing special beyond the fact that it's so simple and it's straightforward. And yeah, I love it because of that. 30-minute workday, just a simple email, and that's it. I can't get more simpler than that. And I love the fact that there's no hype surrounding this thing. So, you know, you could go around and chase all the blue smoke and mirror type stuff, all the funky, cool, psychedelic offers that are out there that promise you that you're going to live in mansions and drive fancy cars. Or you could just take something that is straight up to your face, no BS, and just be like, here, you do this, you make it work, and you can do whatever you want with your life. That includes having a mansion and flashy car if you're smart enough. It's really up to you. It's up to you if you're smart enough for this. And I know this sounds like I'm just tearing people down, but I just want you to realize it's all up to you. But you know what else? I do believe in you. You're watching this video. You're watching it this far. So that says something to me. That says that you actually may have what it takes. And I believe you do. So, all right. Okay, well, I'll let it go from there. Hopefully you understand this. The back end here, this is just kind of what you see on the back end on your side of things. And, you know, this is, if you have HBA Premium, which is what I have, you can get the some of these extra goodies here. So yeah. And then this stuff here is all the training stuff that you could ever need. This is, we'll go through this a little bit more later, but this is the stuff that you're going to need to understand that you can make a business out of anything. You can make a business out of water bottles, I guess. And the principles are the same regardless. So yeah, the training stuff in here, which is what you get anyway. This is the coolness. This is awesome stuff. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to drink some more water and try to rest up, but thanks for watching. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I got my water right here. Just going to guzzle down some fluids and take some well-needed rest time. But as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let the YouTube algorithm know you appreciate the content here. Also, click the subscribe button and the bell notification to be updated on future videos that I will post. And last but not least, go ahead and get that 30-minute workday right here in the link below. This is an affiliate marketing opportunity for you to have something done for you. All you gotta do is drive traffic, and we already covered some awesome stuff here. So hopefully you get that. And I'll be your mentor, and I'll be one to help you achieve your success. It's up to you at the end of the day, but I'll be more than happy to help you along. All right, so it's your boy Jason. I'll see you guys next time. Much love, God bless, and as always, you know how it is. Peace.
I should make money for free. Yeah, that's how money works. You know, money for free. If I ain't got a boss, then it's not a legal way to make money. You gotta know that's true, right? You gotta have a boss for you. Okay. The only way to make money is by spending a crazy amount of time. If I'm not like slave or nothing like that, okay. But okay, here we go. Nobody makes money from home. This COVID thing is just a fluke. We're gonna be in office again, and if you seriously want to help me, you should like just give me money. You know, I mean that's how you can show me